Howdy folks, Max Caveman here, bringing you to the Paldea collection for the Pokemon TCG. So this is the first product that we get Scarlet and Violet cards in, that is more readily available. Those being the three starter Pokemon, Quaxly, Fuecoco, and Sprigatito. As you can see, I have all three boxes here. All three of them do contain the same products. You get 4 packs, the pin, depending on the box that determines your pin, and then you get the 3 starter Pokemon cards, plus the oversized Miraidon or Koraidon Jumbo. I sadly only got the Miraidon promo cards. I much prefer Koraidon, so that's a bit disappointing. These were put aside for me just on pre-order, so I didn't really have any say in the matter with the promos. So I'm going to open up all 3 of these here now, and then I'll do sort of like a pack battle between the 3 boxes. I would like to know which one you think is going to be the best, the Quaxly, Fuecoco, or Sprigatito. I would also like to mention this is the first time we are getting cards with the new design. And I just noticed something as well, so I'll talk about that as well. So we have new foiling for the Scarlet and Violet era of Pokemon cards. The nice new foiling with the silver borders, which I actually quite prefer, but I did note that the back is the same. If you do buy Japanese cards, you will know that they have a different backing to them. So it is good that we are slowly bridging the gap between the versions of Pokemon, but I think going full on like the Japanese backings and all that sort of stuff is probably a touch too far at once, considering it could also be a issue regarding marked cards, so to speak. Okay, so there's a few more pieces here than I would have liked. One thing that I should have sent before is that depending on the boxes, the box specific starter has a different artwork. And once I get the Sprigatito out, I will just give you a better look at all of them. These also get the code cards, which I will keep hidden today. Okay, so just bring these together. The promos don't really matter where they came from, but so there is the common and uncommon, I would say, artwork for the starters. Let's see. Okay, so The two artworks for Quaxley have the different design. Okay, so I'm just checking the... Okay, so they do have different artists for each of the different styles. So then you got the more common Quaxley and then the rare. The common Fuecoco, the rare one. Then the rare Sprigatito, the more common one. That's probably not the best way to describe them, but that's the way I have. So I get 2 packs of Silver Tempest and Brilliant Stars in each of these. So let's go through. I'll go Quaxley, Fuecoco, and... Well, I'll go across. So Quaxley, Fuecoco, and Sprigatito. Okay, so we got a Water Energy, Sharon's Care, Beartic, Collapse Stadium, Riolu, Starly, Milcery, Carablast, Clefairy, Reverse Cinchino, and a Flygon V. Okay, that's actually a pretty good start for the Quaxley. We've got a Psychic Energy, Magma Basin, Crawdont, Ultra Ball, Dedenne, Farfetch'd. We've got Grimer, Duskull, Shinx, Reverse Haxorus, and a Whimsicott V. Okay, that's actually really good for that. We've got a Fire Energy, Toxapex, Professor Laventon, Dracloak, Swirlix, Rotom, Dreepy, Vulpix, Emolga. We've got a Reverse Sandygast and a Fione. So we've got a Lightning Energy, Torracat, Palisand, Dragonair, Indeedee, Mareanie, Mischievous, Rotom, Swirlix, a Radiant Jirachi. Interesting enough, I have been pulling this card quite a lot. I do need the Radiant Serena, and we do get a card behind. Oh, we got Full Art Candace. That is really good. I didn't sleeve up the V's. I didn't feel like it was necessary. I will sleeve them up after the video, as well as the promo cards. But I'll definitely sleeve up these two now. That's actually really good. Really like this. Well, I mean, it's. I was going to say winter themed, but it is Snow Point City themed, which is good. So moving on to the Fuecoco box. The main reason I was doing it this way is sort of the pack battle style, and it would basically just show what I would have gotten if I did the each individual episodes like I was contemplating, but ultimately decided to do them all together. I could still get Trainer's Gallery in Brilliant Stars, so that's one thing to look out for, in both sets. So a white code card or a low rarity pool code card doesn't matter as much. So we've got a Lightning Energy, Cleansing Gloves, Hunting Gloves, Beartic, Cherubi, Sulk, Corphish, Golett, Chimecho, a Trainer's Gallery Oranguru, like I was saying, and we've got a Lapras. This is one of the most common Trainer's Gallery cards I've gotten, so would have preferred something else. Oh, and the code card is back to front, so I'll let you have that. I'm not going to have a look at it. Was tempted, but leave it as a surprise. So we've got a Lightning Energy. We've gotten a few of those. We've got a Marnie's Pride, Fracture, Weavile, Chimecho, Electabuzz, Bidoof, Sneasel, Grimer, Reverse Infernape, and a non-holo Ice Cube. Moving on to the two Silver Tempest packs here. Again, could get a Trainer's Gallery card or Radiant. We'll see. It's got a Dark Energy, BHM, Krokorok, Candace, the regular version of it. We've got Swirlix, Marini, Indeedee, Baltoy, Sunkern, Reverse Medicham, and a Milotic. Okay, so this definitely seems like the Quaxley is by far better product. Could get I would be looking for a Trans Gallery V plus as like the best pull I can get out of this pack. So let's see. We've got a Psychic Energy, Quadstone, Lopunny, Photosode Girl, Ralts, Spinder, Pikachu, Noibat, Togedemaru. We have a Reverse Slurpuff and a Zygarde. So only the one card for Fuecoco, which is a bit disappointing because Fuecoco is my favourite of the three starters. But we're ending off with the Sprigatito box now. Okay, so we got a V-Star marker, Cynthia's Ambition, Torkoal, Double Turbo Energy. We got a Burmy, Impidimp, Staryu, Riolu, Starly, Reverse Wormadam, and a Zarude V. Nice getting the grass V with the grass from the grass box. I think it would be interesting if the Pokemon Company did more themed boxes, where you get more, like, less packs but more promos that fit a certain theme or type, just to give like more support to specific types at any time. Anyway, we got a Fire Energy, Pot Helmet, Executor, Frenzingala, Snorunt, Clink, Dedenne, Cubchoo. We've got a Duskull, Reverse Clefable, and a Clink Clang. Final two packs of this opening. Okay, so we've got a Lightning Energy, another Candace, we've got BHM, Emergency Jelly, Solosis, Zubat, Elgium, Fungus, Sandygast, Reverse Glalie, and a Miss Magius. Okay, so final pack here, we have a Lightning Energy, Curlier, Gym Trainer, Venomoth, Beldum, Krogunk, Solosis, Zubat, Elgium, another Radiant Jirachi, then an Incineroar. It just shows how common some cards can be. It almost feels like Radiant Serena is short printed to me, and I've just noticed that this is very off center. How does this one look? Oh no! So even if you compare these two, I don't know if you can really tell, but this one I just pulled is more left to right, and this one's more top to bottom in the cut. But that is my first look at some of these Scarlet and Violet cards. I will say, as someone who does actively play, they don't... Oh, actually, I just realized the most... Maybe the Fuecoco from the Fuecoco box would be the most playable it is quite expensive, but being able to do 30 damage then burning sounds more interesting for me specifically. Would have been nice if this came out as the first wave of Scarlet and Violet, maybe like a week or two before the main release, so you could get a pack or two of Scarlet and Violet in each box. But aside from that, I feel like it's alright. These are loose packs, more or less, that I've just bought 4 of. But hands down, if this was put as a pack battle, Quaxley won completely, especially with that Candace there. So, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully I get to see you again next time, but until then, have a good one, folks.